What's good, family? What's good? TC here. Check this out. So the other night, I'm sitting there watching, I don't know, some shit on TV. What was it? Was it The Handmaid's Tale? No, it wasn't the fucking Handmaid's Tale. That too, but it was some other shit I was watching. One of these fucking shows. It'll come to me in a minute. But what dawned on me, actually, you know what? It was a fucking Handmaid's Tale. And a lot of these shows that are produced by Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and all of these Prime originals and Netflix originals and shit. And you know, some of them are pretty good. But the thing that's getting on my motherfucking nerves is, and network television, regular network television is guilty of this also. What's getting on my nerves is the level to which they forcing these so-called interracial relationships down everybody's throat. Now I know a bunch of people gonna get up here and tell me that you know, you love who you love, and you know, I'm being racist, and black people and white people can fall in love, and it's no, it ain't even fucking about that. First, they give you the impression that wait a minute, first, black people, by definition, as I explained to you earlier, black people can't be racist. We can be prejudiced, we can be bigoted, but we can't be racist. So, having said that, it's almost like these networks and these programming houses want to promote a fucking agenda whereby black people are kind of getting breeded out. I mean, true black people, especially dark-skinned people like myself. I mean, they act like black people don't fall in love with each other. I mean, it's like a push. Black people don't fall in love with each other. We fall in love with Chinese. We fall in love with Latino. We fall in love with white. We fall in love with Hindu and East Indian, but we don't fall in love with each other. Like, if they put a black couple on a program, that black couple got to be so dysfunctional until it proves their point that black people don't fall in love with each other. I mean, you got to go to watching some of them Nigerian produced movies to see black people fall in love and have love relationships with each other. You know what I mean? You'll be watching a motherfucking program, right, on like Netflix or Hulu or one of them, and you know, there'll be one black character in the whole fucking thing, maybe two, and the black character gonna either be gay or lesbian or gonna be hooked up with somebody white or non-black. That is the motherfucking shit that, I don't know if this is a fad that's gonna pass, but that's the shit that you see every day when you're trying to watch a program. And it's really irritating because for one, it's a false narrative. Black people do fall in love with each other. By and large, most black people are married or engaged or in serious relationships with other black people. So that's one of those big lies that they're pushing, right? And two, white people's relationships are just as dysfunctional as everybody else's. Latino relationships are just as dysfunctional as everybody else's. Asian relationships are just as dysfunctional as everybody else's. How do I know? Because I lived a long fucking time and know a lot of people and have worked with a lot of different people from a lot of different places. And they go through the same shit that we do on a day-to-day basis. Now, historically speaking, well, that's something different. And what is happening to them, you know, on a societal level is different. But if you look at these goddamn programs, you don't see a lot of white boys hooked up with Asians. You don't see a lot of white boys hooked up with Latinos. You see them hooked up. Only ones that getting mixed all the fuck up is us. Like they trying to prove some fucked up ass point or something. It's a lie, folks. It's a lie. Which brings me to another point. I watched this motherfucking broad on TV. I think I spoke on her the other day, named Candace Owens, and I'm gonna get on her ass just a little bit. Now I heard this. Somebody asked her a question about she was on a Fox News soundbite, and you know how she don't have anything in her motherfucking bag of tricks except for right-wing Fox News talking points. So somebody hit her with, well, what about, police brutality? I think they were talking about Colin Kaepernick's protest, which is about police brutality. It ain't about the fucking flag. It ain't about loving or hating this country. It's about exercising your First Amendment rights. But he was talking, and somebody asked her about police brutality. And her monkey ass came back like most coons come back. I'm not going to address that until the black people address the black on black crime. Black on black crime. I thought I dealt with that shit a long time ago, but listen, I'm going to say it again, and I keep on goddamn saying it. That black on black crime argument, y'all need to dead that. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. Y'all say that because you can't think of anything else to say. Black on black crime is a fucking red herring. It's a canard. Look, people commit offenses against the people who they're around most of the time. So when you say black on black crime, you could just as easily say yellow on yellow crime. You could just as easily say white on white crime. But they make black on black crime into this thing that, supposed to be unique among peoples. Like, white people don't kill other white people. Asians don't kill other Asians. Indians don't kill other Indians. Latinos don't kill other Latinos. And we all know, anybody with 2 fucking brain cells to rub together knows that they do. At the same rate, give or take, as everybody else. And the true statistic is that crime in the black community is down. But you won't never hear that shit, or you won't never hear a bitch like Candace Owens say that shit because, she riding a white dick right now and she want to keep it good with it. But trust and believe, that white boy gonna turn on her. They always do. They always do. But let me check that because I don't want to lose no credibility. They almost always do. Because they ain't no absolutes. But they almost always do. And as gullible as that broad is, chances are her white boy gonna turn on her if he ain't already. Her fucking self-esteem probably in the fucking toilet as it is when he get her home and start talking greasy to her. But the main point of this is, don't believe the bullshit. Black people love other black people. You know what I mean? Don't believe the bullshit. Black people, by and large, love other black people. We do. Black men love black women. Full stop. All right? So that's it for now, y'all. I'm going to do me a couple of new charcoal pieces and get them up. I really like working in charcoal portraits and get them posted on my website for everybody. I got another little project I think I'm going to be starting up in the fall. I'm not sure. If everything falls into place, I might have another little project going. It's one of my old passions that I haven't done since I've been down here in Florida, but I'm about to get back into it, see what everybody think, all right? Anyway, that's it for now. Hit me up at tcedwards.com. Check my Facebook, my Instagram, and all that good shit. And that's it for now, TC, and I'm out.